For Panthers Fans Only is a sports podcast intended for mature audiences and contains profanity as well as extremely spirited conversation. What you see and hear are the sole opinions and depictions of each individual, not at all inclusive of the entire cast or any guests associated with our show. Thanks for tuning in, and always remember to stand on business.
Nigga, just have my chocho ready. Shout out to the defense, too.
I would have remembered if it had messed my bread off, but it didn't.
Can. Yeah. Not too much. Yeah, there we go. All that time.
Look, D-Lo, bizarre. Look, real nigga, money getter on the go, jit, bizarre.
This shit, hey, when I'm cruising, this shit right here make me feel different than a motherfucker. She just waiting. Look. She just waiting. Just want her little plug.
In old hoe, shit, I've been ripping and running. You know I'm a hustler, I jumped out of prison and I ran that shit up. What up? My sneaking link falling in love with me, she eat that dig up in public. And I ain't no killer, but I know my niggas will come shoot the shit out you for me. Young, fly, nigga, I get big, Lucci. I got little niggas, they got big toolie.
Welcome to Four Panthers Fans Only. We're recording a little bit earlier today. Recording on Saturday. Y'all ain't getting until Tuesday, but just know we feeling a little different. Shout out, yeah. We already done started pre-gaming. It's my birthday today. It's a lot of shit going on. And that's some cut water in there. This is my first time ever drinking them. And I just told them it might put me down by 5:30 p.m. But fuck it.
Where's that file?
As long as it ain't in my car.
Yeah, we need to be there by 4:30.
Yeah, 4:30, 4:45.
4:30. They got an open bar.
Fucking up from every angle, boy, I feel like
I mean, this shit is gonna be open before the wedding starts?
Keep me out the meat.
Everywhere I've been to, usually that's how it is.
And I'm hotter than grease. Say that ass do a split. Let a young nigga hit. Been thuggin' since a G. Beats are in the real nigga. Money getter on the go.
Who showed you this song, Hayes?
Don't worry about it.
Who showed her? You?
Don't call my phone.
No.
With that
But I know.
Hell no.
What you know? A nigga showed her? That's what you were hitting at? Who showed you this song?
I actually found it on TikTok.
Cap.
No cap.
Oh, okay. It's just the way you said it. Like the way you said it, it seemed like it was a little like mischievous a bit, like you were lying on something.
No, he's just always trying to clock my tea.
Who, Terrence?
Yep.
Well, you be trying to clock his too.
Yeah, always in my.
Because we mentioned one thing and then you like, oh yeah, da. They were, you know.
It ain't nothing to clock.
Just to say good morning, this and that. Like, yeah,
always,
it's a lot.
Always
bro.
in my business.
Anyway.
Well, or I should just do the intro and the plugs with that shit going on since I already started it.
Sure.
Not the, yeah, I got you. I promise. Thank you. Like, you're doing such a great job.
Thank you so much.
See, this is why, like, you know what I'm saying? Give people vacations and they gonna feel re-energized. But she ain't gonna make it the whole season. Me and Terrence already talked about her. She ain't making it the whole season. Welcome to Four Panthers Fans Only. If you haven't already, make sure to tap in with us on social media at For Panthers Fans Only. On Instagram, TikTok, at FPFO_podcast, on Twitter. And yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Turn the bell notification on. Like, it's literally only, I don't know, I think it said 8% of our subscribers have bell notifications turned on. Turn the bell on. Turn the bell on.
We need
turn
15%.
the bell on. Yeah, we need 15% minimum for sure. And yeah, visit our home base at forpanthersfansonly.com. We currently don't have any of our merch on right now, but you can go check that out again, forpanthersfansonly.com. And yeah, donate to our charity event that we're doing, our mock draft tournament. You You can donate down below. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on DSPs or listening on DSPs, it's in the description as well. Tap in with us. Donate to a great cause. That's what we do. That's just what we do and what we're on over here at FPFO. So do that if you feel led by God to do so. And other than that, welcome to the show. I'm JJ.
I'm Terrence.
And I'm Haley.
Great. Yellow button for yourself because you caught your cue this time. Good job. Good job. Damn, every week, brick by brick. Just build.
I was trying to figure out, isn't there a certain time frame people need to have their mock drafts in? And I'm asking because I don't have mine in.
I think he said the 9th.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. Didn't he send you? He didn't send you the message?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I think it's the 9th, but I don't know. I will have to go back and look. I haven't done mine either, but I found me a new demon that I like. Keontae Scott.
Yeah, April 9th.
Keontae, damn it, Scott. That's one of my crushes. 1,000%. Add them to the list with KC. They bring me them too. Or I'm just doing too much. Yeah, I don't know why that KC Concepcion take was like so. Y'all responded very, very poorly to that. Kenny like went out of his way to text me and tell me like how he knows my team better than me, more or less. Like, you know what I'm saying? Telling me I'm wrong. We still got Xavier Leggett. Hey, I'm here to tell people right now, and y'all know how I feel about X. I wish him all the best of luck and everything in the world. He's chopped. It's over with. Shout out to him. Appreciate his services. But, yeah, once they bring KC in, it's over with. 1,000%. 1,000%.
That's because you got people believing in X. You did that.
Well, actually, and you know what? No, you're right. So I need to just stand on my side right
Yeah.
now. Yeah. Well, I said year 3. If Bro can do it, if Quentin Johnston can do it, XL can do it too. But then again, he only did it for like 2 or 3 weeks. But that would be a little bit more than what we've seen from Xavier Leggett because up to this point, it's been like 1 week. Yeah, and that was against the New York Jets.
He's sorry, bro.
Yeah, but you be hating.
Is he not?
He just hasn't been put in the best position to be successful. Also, I'm going to say this, too. I don't really know, and this is where I kind of want to start, and this isn't even on the docket, so that's not really good. When we get to going off topic and off docket from the beginning, that means more time, but I'm going to try and reel it in quick. But I do not know what y'all's infatuation with Jimmy Horn is. No, bro, because I'm so tired of it, bro. I'm so tired of it. Stand up, bro. Stand up, bro. Golly. It made me lose my damn train of thought, bro. Golly. Thirsting out that motherfucker. Jesus. But yeah, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Anytime I bring up a receiver, anytime we talk about Xavier Leggett, anytime I talk about KC or Tyson or whoever we could potentially be going after in the draft, we need to give Jimmy Horn more opportunity. Jimmy Horn this, Jimmy Horn. Man, y'all stand up, bro. Y'all stand up. I don't know why niggas are so infatuated by him, bro.
I think 2 things can be true.
So tell me, so you defend it then, because it feels like, you know.
I mean, I think that he didn't have a ton of opportunity last year, which,
why?
You know, because in that same breath, we were still trying to see what XL had, see what he could do, because you drafted him in the first round, so that's not Correct. A guy that you necessarily want to go from. What was this? He was in his 2nd year last year.
Yep.
So you don't want to completely X him out of the offense. And then coming into the season, you still had David Moore coming into the season. So
yeah, but he was gone just like that.
Yeah, but
week 1 they broke his shit.
But then Jalen Coker stepped into his own, looked like a bona fide number 2 receiver, but still. So there was really no opportunities for Jimmy Horn to, you know, kind of get in where he fit in. So they had to use him as a gadget guy, but we really haven't seen him be used the way he was used at Colorado. So I think 2 things can be true. Like, we should definitely give him more opportunities, but at the same time, that doesn't mean that he shouldn't have to compete with other guys in the room or compete with other guys that do come in the room via draft.
If we draft a receiver this year, is he chopped?
No, I don't think he's chopped.
Because I just think, man, like when I look at the room, so let's just say, for the sake of the conversation, we go get Tyson, Jordan Tyson. You go get Jordan Tyson in round 1. So then you will have Tyson, T-Mac, Coker, Leggett, David Moore, because we know David Moore is not going anywhere, right? Like we talked about it last week. For whatever reason, they just have an infatuation with each other. Dave Canales and David Moore, they just simply do. So that's 5, right? They typically only keep 6, Because last year it was that group, and then I think that Jalen Coker started on the IR, so it was that group minus Coker, but then they had Renfro and then Tremaine. Yep. So like the room is kind of, and now you have the addition of Mechie. Obviously, you did lose Hunter Renfro, but now you have the addition of Mechie. So, like, the water is kind of murky for Jimmy Horn, in my opinion, bro. And I just don't see him being that guy. Like, I just don't know, bro. He's just a very, like, average receiver to me. To me personally, he's just a very average receiver. Like, he's twitchy. Don't get me wrong, but he's very, very undersized. And it's not like a Tyreek Hill undersized. Like, Tyreek Hill is undersized, but he's stocky. Jimmy Horn is undersized, and he's light in the ass. Right, so it's just a lot different in my opinion. So that's why it's just like I understand that he has a personal brand. Everybody loves him because he played with Coach Prime, played with Shador. Right, the whole brand that they've made Colorado up to be at this point. Right, but I just don't necessarily know if I see it. And then like I hate to bring up the one bad play that we can like just draw off the top of my head personally, but I hate to bring it up, but I have to. In the biggest stage, in the biggest moment, he got his opportunity, and he folded. So in that moment, like, y'all slander and crucify Xavier Legette for that one Philadelphia Eagles drop.
Deserving.
But then, sure. Deserving, sure. But then everybody wants to cut Jimmy Horn slack, and we just totally forget about it. Like, we didn't have a whole minute on the clock left for Bryce Young, who leads the NFL in fourth quarter victories on the last drive. But we don't get the opportunity to execute because we get two bullshit play calls, and then on fourth down, we hit niggas right in stride, right at their kneecaps, and unfortunately they can't get the job done. But that's lost upon people because what they want to say is, oh, is Euro Evero shriveled up, his nuts shriveled up. So okay, it's fine, bro. I'm just saying hold everybody to the same standard.
All I'm saying is you can't be one of the people that say, oh, give Xavier Legette time, but not say the same thing for Jimmy Horn.
Okay.
Because it's not like Jimmy Horn has some kind of drop problem or something like that. It's just he literally just wasn't able to get put into the offense.
Fair enough.
And that's because there was like guys that are better, obviously. But I mean, I think if you say give Xavier Legette time, you have to say the same for Jimmy Horn.
That's fair. I just think it's like an infatuation. I think that's what it is. It's almost like a little miniature cult within the fan base that is like obsessed with this nigga. And I'm just like, bro, go like, just go slow. But then again, I was the same nigga fanned out behind Sam Franklin. So I guess I get it to a certain degree.
Yeah, and DJ Johnson.
No, not to stop. Hey, stop doing that. Hey, stop doing that, bro. Like real life, because they're gonna start believing that you got a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new viewers.
Bro, you were the one was like, so he get a clean slate. I think DJ Johnson will be fine in the scheme. Like, I think that we'll see him come into himself and all of this other stuff. And
yeah, so that's fanned out. Because I'm just saying, give him time to develop. Because same shit you saying with Jimmy Horn, so you're fanned out behind him?
No, because we all knew that DJ Johnson was ass. You're probably the only one that's out on Jimmy Horn.
No, I'm not saying that I'm not. Let me clarify. I'm not completely out on Jimmy Horn. I'm just saying that make the nigga prove something. That's the problem with this fan base.
He has to get opportunities to prove that.
Well, he got out. He got opportunities. He got a opportunity. Though they were minimal, he got opportunities. No, he got multiple. Stop.
In that Miami game, did he not make a hell of a catch in that Miami game?
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. That put us in a position to win the game. So when you get opportunities like that and he's capitalizing on those opportunities, that should lead you into getting more opportunities. But let that have been XL. Watch how the coaching staff would have got behind him, and he might have been receiver number 1 the next week. but like after Jimmy Horn does that, we don't give him any opportunities. I don't get it. So I agree with the fan base that he does need more opportunities to prove himself. But I mean, he just hasn't gotten the opportunities as of yet.
So I just need to go slow. It's a me problem.
Yes.
Is the same true for Jonathan Brooks? I need to go slow on that.
Yes.
Him too.
I mean,
like, yeah, see. And that's why the shit just really be crazy for real, bro. Because you be switching up so bad.
How?
Because you hung the fucking organization from across when we drafted them. Now it's give him a chance. We're 3 years into the goddamn experiment. Oh, now it's give him a chance.
But the reason I say
who?
The reason that the reason that I say give him a chance is because we haven't seen him play yet, and we haven't gotten another running back. It's just him, Chuba, and Trevor Etienne. So you don't really have a choice but to give him a chance.
Well, no, you have a choice.
No, you don't. Not when you go and get A.J. Dillon.
Nigga, why the fuck do you keep hollering about A.J. Dillon?
Because that's
why do you keep hollering about A.J. Dillon?
That's who we
A.J. Dillon ain't moving shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My point exactly. You have to give Jonathan Brooks a chance because it's literally Chuba, Jonathan Brooks, Trevor Etienne, and A.J. Dillon. That's a very nasty running back room.
It got to work. Oh, my God. You're right. Jonathan Brooks has to work. I don't got no choice. You're right. Well,
and he changed his number.
In. Huh?
And he changed his number, so he might be feeling different.
Nigga, that shit don't. See, and what did he change his number to? I didn't even know the
25.
Nigga switch his number.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does he even play?
That's the point, Haley. That's the point. The nigga has been injured for 2 years.
Reserve your questions for the end.
No, don't reserve. That's a great question. No, that nigga doesn't play. That's why I'm tweaking out. He doesn't play. He's not even listed. He got no stats, does he?
Well,
he has fucking 3 carries, 57 yards total.
I only know because I follow him on Instagram and he's never suited up. So
the nigga's always like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the eye of the tiger fighting through God. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of extra shit. Nigga, you ain't producing.
And his girlfriend's posting like her going to the game, but you're going to the game to watch him on the bench?
Right. Oh, so Haley, so you just came in shooting like that? That's how you feeling?
I mean, this is just
monitor
something I know.
Marion. Monitor her cut water intake, bro.
I'm just saying I know a little bit of ball.
Oh hell! But no, great question. Yeah, no, no, he doesn't play. He doesn't play. No, that's the problem, and that's the issue. And everybody, Jonathan Brooks this, Jonathan Brooks that. He's the next. Niggas were calling this nigga, and still to this day are calling him the next Bijan.
That's what the analyst was calling him coming out of college. They were like, this guy is better than what Bijan Robinson was. And unfortunately, he just happened to get injured.
The analyst also said he was going to be ready July 1 of 2024.
That's what your coaching staff told you.
No. That's what the analyst said. The second the nigga was drafted, his shit is torn off the bone, but he's good to go July 1st. That's what the goddamn analyst said,
and that's what your coaching staff said, too, because they had to evaluate him before they drafted him. So they already knew what his timeline was going to be and still drafting him. That's the problem that I have with them.
Or maybe they don't. Maybe they didn't know what his timeline was. They didn't know Josie Jewell was about to croak. And we see how that shit went.
And that's a deeper, darker issue.
Yeah, well, maybe we need to do some assessment internally.
Yeah.
maybe there needs some damn changes then, if that's the case. Speaking of the coaching staff, and who said that? You told him not to text me or something? Oh, I'm like, bro, what are you on? This nigga talking about hi, Jeremy. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Fucking narc. But no, speaking of the coaching staff and just the front office, so a couple of things developed after we recorded last week. So we discussed Brent Tillis and what I deem to be personally his uncommitment, so to speak, to Bryce Young. But then, like I said, maybe 2 or 3 days afterwards, Dave Canales had this to say regarding Bryce Young on Kay Adams' show.
I'd love Bryce Young. I'd love.
Oh yeah, I love Bryce too.
Oh yeah, he's extended? Question mark. Oh yeah, like what's we got 5th-year option.
Yeah.
Brent Tillis doing the most.
Don't swipe, nigga.
Yeah, we picked up his 5th-year option, and Bryce is definitely our future. We have a ton of belief in him. I think you can see by what we're doing around him. We're building around him and what he does. He's just a special guy, just the way he carries himself in the building every day, the leader that he's becoming, the command that he's taken to the offense. Like, we're super excited, as he would say about it.
You were in the room when he was drafted.
Yeah.
You were part of that. So what, like when he has a year like he has last year,
yeah,
how personally rewarding is that for you?
I mean, more so for him than for me, because obviously I'm reaping the benefits of him playing really well. But it just shows, like, for somebody to get benched, come back and be as resilient as he is, I just have so much respect for who he is, not only as a football player, but as a human being. He's a special person, so we're lucky to have him.
It's really hard to change. It sounds like it went from a conversation of if we're going
to
do a long-term to a when. Is that fair to categorize?
Yeah, I mean, I think those are things that we're still talking through and, trying to figure out the timing on. But, again, like I said, Bryce is definitely part of our future plans, and he's a big part of the future plans, and we're excited about where he's going.
You're giving
so completely different tonality, in my opinion. compared to what I heard Brant Tiller say. And I wish I would have recorded the video and presented it the same way that I just did for the Dan Morgan one. But it just sounded, like I said, for me, Brant Tillis just sounded very, very non-committal. And Dan Morgan sounds like that's not the case remotely. Not even close to being the case. It seems as though, Bryce Young is the answer. So we had that full-blown conversation last week, me and you just presented some different, ideologies and just some different thought processes on, what the thinking could be internally with the front office, why they're not coming out and saying that they're committed to Bryce Young. For you as a fan personally, based on what you've seen Bryce Young do up to this point, are you comfortable with your GM coming out and saying, yes, we're committed to Bryce Young long-term. Yes, he is our answer. Yes, he is our future. And yes, there is going to be a long-term deal hammered out. We're just trying to work some additional details out. Do you think Bryce Young has done enough for that? And how does that make you feel as a fan? And has he shown you enough for your GM to come out and talking like that?
I mean, I think when he says long-term deal, like, I'm not expecting him to get a contract like a Joe Burrow contract or a contract like a Lamar Jackson contract or anything like that. But I think that the numbers that we were talking about last week when we were like, okay, 3-year, 4-year deal, like, I think that that's more reasonable, and they're not paying him max money, and I'm fine with that because I think that he showed enough to earn those kind of numbers, but not like a super max or anything like that. So I am fine with that based on this play, but I also think that they understand that there's some reservation there and reason why they haven't already gotten a deal done, because I think that if they believe that he was the caliber quarterback like those guys who finished top 5 in MVP votings every year and things like that, he would have got paid directly after the season. Like, they would have went ahead and locked him up instead of picking up his 5th-year option. And so I think that they have some reservations as well, and I think that if you are a true, honest, and logical fan, you have those same reservations, because as we've seen the way that Bryce Young played last year, he led his team to the playoffs, but in the same breath, he led them to the playoffs with a losing record in the NFC South. He still shows some inconsistencies. There's still times where he got us down early in the game by turning the ball over and then us having to battle out of those situations. So there's still things that he does that one of those top caliber quarterbacks wouldn't necessarily do. So I think that there's some reservations there. So I do understand like the positioning that they're in. And I think that when they say he's going to be our guy long-term and we're working out the details, it's the details of we're not going to be giving him an extremely big contract, and, we have some time because he still has to prove that to us this year.
Yeah.
So I can completely see him playing this year on without having a new deal done.
For sure. Give that to him. Give that to Marion real quick, because I want to know, because you watch football. I don't know if you claim the Panthers as your team affiliation or not.
Yeah,
but
I do.
Okay, 1,000%. How do you feel? Because you're not, we like bringing guests up here. This is Marion, friend of the show. Right. Friend of the show.
Yeah.
1,000%. As a Panthers fan, how do you feel? Because they kind of know where we stand for the most part, but I like getting additional voices on these type of topics because I like when the fan base is united.
About this whole offseason?
No, just more so about Bryce Young in particular. Do you think that he's done enough to earn a long-term deal? Do you think that he's the answer? Like, how do you feel about Bryce in general?
I think he deserves a prove-it contract because we've seen the flashes for sure. But once he get that consistency down pat, I think he can really take this team to the next level because we got the pieces around him. The defense looking stacked. Everything looking
defense
good.
Look crazy.
Yeah,
defense
crazy.
Defense gonna be and everybody had this and that to say about Ejiro Evero.
Hey, man.
Him specifically.
Dan
A
Morgan,
hating ass nigga.
Dan Morgan doing the damn thing right now.
Ain't it?
Yeah, you hear him say Dan Morgan. He ain't say nothing about it. Dan Morgan doing this thing.
They doing this thing. Right.
So a prove it deal. You would be more under the belief of like maybe a 2-year deal, 3-year deal, nothing like 4, 5, 6-year deal.
Yeah,
or
nothing
something
like that. He ain't did that yet, but he has shown flashes to be that quarterback to get that money like that.
Okay,
but
fair enough.
Get that consistency down pat, and he that guy.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I'll take that. I just thought, like I said, like over the past 2 or 3 years for me in particular, it seems like this front office and the coaching staff has been very, very in sync with the messages that they relate to the media, as well as what their thought process is on certain things, as well as just their approach in general. And that was like the first time in some time where I've seen like somebody in the front office say one thing and then Dan Morgan come out and immediately refute it, more or less, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because for me personally, I like when the water is clear. I don't like when I don't like having to think about, I hope Bryce Young does X, Y, Z, so we don't have to necessarily rebuild yet again. Because up to this point, everything we've done has legitimately been for Bryce Young. We went out and we spent the most amount of money on O-line, 2 years ago? I mean, like, between Damian Lewis and Robert Hunt, I mean, my God, the amount of money them two niggas are making is just astronomical. And then Robert Hunt, I guess I'll just go slow, but I will say this. He looked like a shell of himself the first 2 weeks before he tore his biceps. I'm going to say that right now. And I think that I said that sometime during last year, but I need him hitting the ground running next year. No question. Yeah. Because that nigga is making a lot of chocho. A lot of chocho. In the first 2 weeks last season, it didn't look like the same Robert Hunt that we got the first year. So, you go invest all of that money in offensive line 2 years ago. Then you draft a wide receiver in back-to-back drafts, round one. And so now you're building up that defense a little bit more. But up to this point, everything has been surrounding Bryce Young. All these pieces have been added because of, trying to give Bryce Young the best opportunity to be the guy. And so I don't necessarily like having to think about, all of these moves that we're making, if they're feeling as though Bryce Young ain't the guy, then that shit means that we might be teetering another rebuild here within the next 3 or 4 years yet again. I don't necessarily like feeling like that. So I'm happy that that's the message that's being relayed. But now, like you said, at this point, it's kind of like, nigga, you got to prove it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may think that you're worth $50-55 million because that's what these other quarterbacks are making. But up to this point, for us personally, that ain't what you worth. So if you don't necessarily want to sign that deal, then just hold off, nigga. We'll see what you do in 2027 or 2026 rather. So, that's where I'm at personally. But great insight from both of y'all, for sure. Yeah. Get your Carolina Reaper shirt right now for PanthersFansOnly.com.
Facts.
Shout out, no cap. Shout out to the Carolina Reaper, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Moving on. Dave Canales. He has some. I got my apologies. Lack of preparation on my end. So I need about a minute and a half maybe to pull this up, because he had a very interesting quote. I was about to sound like fucking the duck off of Mickey Mouse. God damn. Hold on. Let me see. Just very interesting quote from regarding the draft. And I just kind of want to break it down a little bit. And I want to make sure that I get the full context, because the thing for me personally that stuck out is him saying, I don't believe in drafting for depth with the 19th pick. That to me, that's all I want to do. And you guys get the full context, but I just want to just stay right there, because this opens up another conversation for me, and we can kind of talk about the draft a little bit right here. He says that I don't want to draft for depth at 19. Perfectly fine, cool. If that's not what you want to do at 19, you want to get a guy in the first round. He's the top 20, one of the top 20 players in the draft for that year. You want to draft a guy that can immediately come in and impact winning immediately. With that being said, this is kind of why I'm thinking bro, it might just be receiver. It might just be receiver, because you look at what you did at the linebacker position, right? We believe, well, I won't speak for you. I'll speak for myself. Devin Lloyd is definitely starting at linebacker. Trevin Wallace is definitely starting at linebacker, because you already have invested too much into him for him not to start opening up his year 3. And you're not going to get Styles. You're not going to get a nigga that's real life going to turn you up at the linebacker position, right? So it's not linebacker. It's not cornerback because you're not going to be able to. You're not in a position to draft a cornerback that can take Mike or JC's job, right? Shaw Smith-Wade, he's familiar and comfortable with this scheme right now. He's going to be your nickel. Week 1, 2026, he's going to be your nickel. Safety, you brought Nick Scott back, but there still is a question mark there. But obviously, Trevon Merrick, he's locked in. Then you go look at the offensive side of the ball. T-Mac, Coker, those are your 1 and 2 guys. But you have a question mark at wide receiver 3. You do. Running back is going to be another depth situation because you have Chuba Hubbard, who went for 1,000 yards 2 seasons ago, and who, you let Rico Dowdle walk for because Jonathan Brooks is also coming back. Your offensive line, you brought in Rasheed Walker. You brought in Stone, whatever the fuck, the sorry nigga that we just never want to see. Right tackle, Taylor Moton. He's going to be your starter. He's your veteran. Interior, you have C-Mac. That's C-Mac or whatever the nigga. That you remember I was tweaking last week about the Ravens guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have him, and then you brought in Luke Fortner to be your starting center, right? So you'll probably have a competition there, but you're also not going there in the draft at 19. So doing all of that and saying all of that and just evaluating currently where the roster is for me personally and kind of looking at the depth chart, there's only a couple of places in which the Panthers can go, right? You're either going edge because even though Nick Scorton had the 5 sacks last year, even though he looked very, very good, maybe there's a guy that comes out and challenges him and pushes him a little bit more. Obviously, you got Jalen Phillips. Defensive tackle for me, you have so much money, cap space allotted to Turk and Bobby, and we're going to touch on that in a little bit here too. But you have so much money allotted in that room right now with those 2 guys, you can't afford the draft capital to go get interior D lineman right now. Not at 19. So we're talking maybe edge, wide receiver, and safety. To me, I mean, there are a couple of guys, tight end too, because again, Tommy Tremble, year 5 is almost curtains for the nigga too.
Yeah,
and I say that with all due respect.
The experiment is pretty much over.
Yes. It's almost curtains for that nigga. Mitch Evans, y'all know I'm in the Mitch Evans fan club, but he ain't no more right now. He ain't no more than the tight end 2 or 3, with all due respect. JT Sanders, he ain't been the same since he got dropped on his neck and fucked up. I just don't know. I don't. And we shouldn't laugh about injuries.
Yeah,
so. Well, it's your fault, bro, because you just start laughing, bro. So maybe I won't go that far, right? But JT Sanders, he's been a shell of himself too. So for me personally, right, with Dave Canales making that statement about I'm not a huge proponent and a huge proponent for drafting depth at 19, with that being his thought process. And us knowing that him and the front office have been in sync for the overwhelming majority of them being in position, you're looking at tight end, you're looking at wide receiver, you're looking at safety, and maybe 3B, right, as far as positions that you're considering, maybe edge. Maybe that's just a JJ thing. Maybe I'm just have so much PTSD from the lack of ability to create pressure on the quarterback over the past 2 or 3 years, that every single year I'm thinking edge. So we'll just take edge out and we'll say tight end, receiver, and safety. With that, there ain't really many niggas for me personally that jump off the draft board if we're looking just in those 3 rooms. Because that Emmanuel, whatever nigga from Toledo, I know that a lot of y'all are obsessed with him. What is it? EMW, EMA, EWA, whatever the fuck. That nigga, y'all know who I'm talking about. He just, I just don't know. I shared my thoughts on Sadiq last week, and I got crucified for that. So maybe we can dive a little bit deeper into that, and maybe you can tell me what you see in him, because I know you're a little bit more of a believer in the nigga than I am at this very point in time.
I mean, I just don't
KC or Jalen. Or Jordan, whatever the fuck the nigga name is.
Tyson.
Yeah, bring him to me. Bring Jordan to me.
So bring
Jordan to me and put him at the 3 and let Coke and T-Mac go on the outside. Or just slide Coke in the slot as your wide receiver too and let him go to the outside. Bryce, you don't have to do shit but close your eyes and throw the fucking ball up, and we're going to come up with it. Or that's just, well, he does that already. Actually, no, let me not encourage that. He does that already. But, yeah, so that's where I'm thinking. Share your thoughts kind of on that quote, what you're thinking. Is there anybody that hops off the board to you At that point, I know that we haven't really dove into like our mock drafts and stuff like that, which we should, but we haven't.
I haven't done my due diligence and looking at like all of the prospects heavily, other than what like the ones that I've actually watched in college. But I mean, I think that with that, because Dan Morgan said the same thing, like we're going with best available. So, I mean, you don't think that they could go offensive lineman if there's an offensive lineman on the board?
I think they should. I think that
like if like Caden Proctor is there or like
I don't like him.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like him, bro. His hips are stiff. His hips are very, very stiff. I've seen him get abused quite a few times on quite a few reps. Now, obviously, it's some draft profile shit. Like, I haven't watched in-depth game film on the nigga.
I've also seen him take that shit from the backfield, too, and run it in the end zone.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's true, too. That is very true, too. I've also seen
him catch a pass or two. So, I mean, I've seen him do a lot of stuff. To have a guy as a utility guy on the offensive line, like, I just think that, you know.
There's value.
Yeah, there's value there for sure. But, I mean, I think that where they should be looking, truthfully, is within wide receiver, tight end, or offensive lineman. Like, I don't really see them, even though you brought up a point about edge, but you also got to think they have Jalen Phillips, you have Nick Scorton, you also have Pat Jones coming back. And it's not like Pat Jones was ass. Like, he was very productive.
He was our best pass rusher before he got hurt.
Exactly.
Very true.
So you have him coming back as well. So and then you still have Princely, who you drafted in the, what, 4th round, 3rd round?
3rd.
Yeah.
And they had a 2nd round grade on him.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't even pull up his PFF grade. And lucky for him, they just got bought, so we might not even have access right now. But, oh, my God.
Yeah, but you still have him. He has another year. He's going to be another year with more experience. So I don't think they go edge. But I also don't know if they pass up Peter Woods if he's on the board when they go draft there. So, but I think the places they should be looking is wide receiver, tight end, or offensive lineman.
How do you feel about T.J. Parker? Nigga from Clemson. Edge/D tackle, kind of type, hybrid type. What did you have? I'm sorry. You did pick your mic up a long time ago. What did you have? I'm sorry.
Speaking of, you were talking about his hips, and I was just going to say, do you remember last season when you tried to say that you could go out there right now and be better than somebody?
Yeah, well, it's just not.
It depends on who the fuck I was talking about. Because there's a couple niggas that's still rostered that might apply to. But if I was talking about DJ Johnson, I damn it was telling the truth. Yeah, I was telling the truth. And who else? Oh, and if it was Chandler Zavala, yeah, I'm still maintaining my stance on that nigga too.
Yeah.
Yes, right or wrong. Or I'm just a bitch.
Yeah.
Well, you tell you. I'm just a bitch.
I still think Chandler Zavala on his worst day would be 10 times better than you in the NFL. On his worst, like his absolute worst day.
Yeah, I just don't. Unfortunately, bro, I just damn it don't believe it. Because I think that I can line up against Chandler Zavala right the fuck now in this current condition.
I think he would put your dick in the dirt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would do Chandler Zavala. I would do Chandler Zavala some fucking dirt in the current condition I'm in, nigga.
I'm not
in the current condition I'm in, nigga. Bro, my hands are good enough. I would do Chandler Zavala bad. Bad as fuck.
I think if Chandler Zavala lined up against you right now, he can tie one arm behind his back and he would do you some
No, bro.
dirt.
I'm trying to tell you something, bro. He's too soft, bro. He's too soft. He's too soft. Like, I'm going to win just simply based on the fact that I want it more than him. I'm telling you something that I know, bro.
No, because I think that he would get up for that matchup. To think that somebody off the street can come out and be better than him. He's going to get up for that matchup.
And I would just prove it. I think I would do him bad. In my current state, JJ right now, nigga, they give me pads. They say, hey, big boy, we'll give you a 10-day contract or a contract guaranteed through the damn training camp. All you got to do is win one fucking rep against none other than Chandler Zavala. Nigga, put your money on JJ Moneyline, nigga. Put your money on JJ Moneyline. But watching niggas that you got around you that don't believe in you.
Because I think there's levels, bro. There's levels.
He's ass. The level that he's on is fucking ass.
Yeah, but he's
with all due respect, not as a person, but as a player, he's dog shit.
He still works out every day. I'm assuming he still has good conditioning. Like he will fucking put you on the dirt.
He's literally the worst player in NFL history. Offensive line.
That's not true.
No, nigga, that is true. I'm just telling you what PFF has told me. That's all I'm saying. That's what PFF said. This nigga is so ass that he has single digit grades. That's what PFF said. That's not from JJ's mom. I'm just telling you. Yeah, I think right now I could get the nigga. Yeah.
I just don't.
1,000%. 1,000%. Absolutely, I just do. So, yeah, going back to your point, yeah, I still maintain that stance. Because, I mean, is DJ Johnson better than me?
Yes.
Yeah. DJ,
yes.
So he is, but he's not even a fucking NFL player.
Yeah.
So he is, so that nigga, yeah, he's better than me.
Still
Yeah,
better than you, nigga.
Yeah, I just don't believe it.
Then I think you should go to training camp.
Okay, that's no, I mean, that shit is just not going, it don't go that way. But that would be dope, though. If I just walk out, nigga, I would turn that hoe up.
Yeah. People would come to see, but you would get humbled very quickly, I think.
I
would actually pay to see that.
I know 1,000%, I would get humbled. No question. I would get humbled. But what I know for a fucking fact is that it would not be by Chandler Zavala.
Yes, it would.
I know for a fact. I know for a fact that it wouldn't be from Chandler Zavala. And, oh, God, if DJ Johnson was back on the team, I remember how that nigga used to go through his drills. So I know for a fact that I would automatically be more productive than him because I just understand the fucking concepts of football more than he does from what I seen. How many times you seen the fucking weak ass play action naked bootleg, this nigga crashing all the way down the damn it line, chasing the fucking running back, and he's an edge. Deepest back. Outside contain. Don't let nobody get past your outside shoulder. What does he do every time? Crash down. So already, from an IQ standpoint, I'm fucking him. Already, pause. Already, though. No cap. I'm just telling you something that I know.
Yeah, bro. I just don't think it's going like that for you.
Well, maybe I'm just overconfident.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Maybe I'm just overconfident. It's very possible. Very possible. Speaking of the D-line, I saw something just very, very interesting, and we're kind of flying through this shit right now. I don't even know. What are we, like 40 minutes in right now? Yeah. I'm not going to lie to you. My time be, like, spot on, bro. Because you remember last week I asked you if we were, like, an hour and a half in. We were literally an hour and 31 minutes in. I'm just like.
Am I supposed to glaze?
Yeah. That would be preferred.
You didn't even want to give me song credit.
I said shout out to Haley.
No, you didn't. You said she wants credit so damn bad.
Oh, so I was hating?
Yeah.
My fault.
Yeah.
My apologies. This song, chat, that we opened to. Shout out to Haley for picking this song this week as our intro song. Shout out to Haley. Great job. Round of applause.
And I know we got some Carolina fans in here, but he picked J. Cole last week over this song.
Yeah, I did. 1,000%. You know what them niggas said?
What do you mean?
You know what them niggas said? Well, first and foremost, J. Cole, like, don't ever say it like that. That
yeah,
nigga, he's Mount Rushmore. So that's number one. Secondly, you know what them niggas in the chat was saying? Oh, intro fire emoji, fire emoji. I knew this episode was turned up when I heard that old dog. Yeah, nigga, nigga, that's me, nigga. That's what I do, nigga. That's what I do. But then leave it to Haley, automatically hating. But yeah.
I thought they were talking about the new, like, actual, like, intro video.
You know, they 1,000% were.
Okay.
Sure.
So,
no, they 1,000% were. Okay. But they were also fucking with that old dog, too, though.
Okay.
Nigga, just send your shit in the black box, nigga. If you got a song that you might want to play, I'll consider. And Terrence, I mean, you do better than Terrence because I ask Terrence all the time, "Hey, bro, what do you want to intro to this week?"
Morgan Wallen.
No, not even nothing. Crickets. So it's just like, all right, nigga. I'm just no longer asking you, bro. But if you have a song you want to intro, send it. Same thing for y'all. If y'all got a song that y'all want to hear on the intro, if it's good enough and it passed the ear test and the car test, we might bump it because that's what I put Haley shit through. I never heard top notch.
Are we still controlling the traffic this season?
No, we got to find it.
We ran that shit.
We ran that.
Bro, I think you were majority of the streams.
No cap. We ran. Matter of fact, I'm glad. That's a great pull. I need to hear that motherfucker one time. Yes, It's just something about when them horns come, nigga. It's just
whenever we're on the way to the first game, we gotta play this because that means that they gotta win.
Facts. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, it was some legendary intro created to this motherfucker here too. I ain't gonna lie.
The broom.
Niggas was memeing shit. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, turning us into gifts and all of that. Then the next thing I know, simple, but. Ooh. I don't know. I don't even know the nigga.
Was it the Falcons guy?
Oh, no. This is and I shouldn't even call him out of his name like that. I apologize because I don't even know you like that for real. And I'm not even trying to get like that, but that shit was It just was. Mark that, please.
What
is the time?
It's 43:45 right now.
40, okay, yeah, I need to mark that. But yeah, that shit was. It was what I said it was. Would you not agree? And niggas sucking dick so crazy, making us memes and making us nigga, I'm using this. I can't wait to drop it. And the next thing I know, niggas doing all this talking about Bryce but making money off him. Yeah, fuck nigga, that's what you do in business, bitch. Get your pencil and paper out. Take notes. But then when I start talking like that, then I don't like they're too arrogant. They talk too. Yeah, nigga.
This ain't the podcast for you.
Exactly. Thank you, Haley. Oh, you're so fun. You've been adding so much value today. The last 2 weeks, you just done a great job. Keep it up.
You need to go comment on some of them YouTube comments then, because we had a lot of people in there hating.
Oh.
What were they hating about? What did you reference?
It's done went downhill, blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, but that's
somebody
weird.
That's hiding.
Yeah,
What?
That shit is weird anyway. Yeah.
What?
Somebody's we have one I don't even know how I should word it. We have a subscriber that said that our shit is going downhill because
that's crazy because analytics don't say that.
They don't at all. At all. That's what I was going to say too, but I was just like, I'm going to just chill for real, because we did just hit 2.5, last week. Nothing crazy, but we on the way.
And my response to him, it just can't even be put on paper.
Yeah, that shit was just weird, but also, like, I mean, I understand. I get it. Like, if you go to that extent, bro, like, because, like, let's just play a game. Let's play a game and say this is legitimately somebody that we don't know.
Yeah.
And they high key like fuck with that nigga like to that degree. Like, I understand. You would feel like it was going downhill too. There's a couple of podcasts in which I feel like
if I lost following the game.
Well, then I would just not watch. I wouldn't waste my time commenting.
Yeah, I feel it. Shout out to Tavion's Burner, by the way. I'll just go ahead and say it. Shout out to Tavion's Burner. Yeah, gotcha. Tavion's Burner shit. Yeah, they said that we went downhill. Yeah, they said we went downhill.
Go follow his Instagram and then you can follow him there.
Yeah, and I was like, well, just don't fucking watch. Very simple to me.
Oh God! Like, I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
Do.
Yeah, literally, bro. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, we be up here talking shit for real. But like, if y'all don't want to watch, y'all don't gotta watch. I feel like our shit is good enough for more people to come in, new people to come in, and be like, damn, these young niggas turn, and be a fan.
Tavion's Burner should DM him and tell him to like send them cameos or something.
Or just selfies so they can fucking stroke off to him if that's Yeah. But hey. Or maybe I shouldn't go that far, right? Because I don't even know.
I don't know. They might have like printed pictures of him in their room.
Maybe. I don't know. Shout out Tavion's Burner though.
Yeah.
No cap.
Are they still joining the streams?
Not as much. Not as avidly. Is that my phone?
I actually don't know whose phone that is.
Oh. I don't know. I know my joint be coming through on my laptop, and I just be getting too many risque text messages to my shit.
No, Do Not Disturb is on now.
Good. Yes. Thank God. Thank God. Because I'm about to put it in a request soon.
Okay.
What that nigga Drake say? And she send me naked pictures. It's a small thing. Yeah.
Do we think Drake's dropping for the summer?
I don't know. If I was him, I would.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
keep icing niggas out. Just keep making niggas wait.
But it's y'all swap.
It's real desolate. It's real quiet out there right now. But then again, Cole did turn that bitch up. And Wale had a pretty good project.
I just feel like it's not summer if it's not a Drake summer.
He'll give you a single. And it might not even be his, but he'll give you a verse. It ain't gonna be many summers where Drake don't give you a verse or a song. No cap. What's the name of that shit? That nigga say, touch my forehead, chest, left shoulder, then right side. You remember that shit when I was standing in Clayfire? That fucking, it's damn near, I don't even know what the fuck it is. What's so funny about it?
Remind me to tell you a story about Clayfire after we get off the stream. After we stop recording.
I mean, you might as well go ahead and say the damn story.
Okay, so basically somebody asked us what our townhouse is going to look like. Mm-hmm. And his response was, you should know. You know what Clayfire looks like, right?
Who did he say that to?
That's Too Fed, but it was a woman.
That's insane. That's what he said?
Yes.
Nigga, you're wild. You're wild, bro. Damn. Marion play as hell, though. That's insane. Lord have mercy. I don't even remember what the name of that damn song was, but that shit used to go. Yes, reggaeton type. You know what I'm talking about? What was the name of it? Huh? Nah, that's something different. It dropped in 2024. But the beginning of the summer in 2024 it dropped.
Okay, let's get back on topic. We bullshitted 5 minutes.
Oh man, I damn near don't got no more topics to talk about.
Oh, should we go into my segment?
No, sit back, bro. We'll get.
I took
I'm
notes.
come to you. I know.
During.
Oh yes, Ashawn. Yes. Are we sleeping on the departure of Ashawn Robinson? I saw a couple of people on Twitter. I saw Julian Council, also a host of Locked On Panthers podcast. I was watching his stuff over the past couple of days, and very unique perspective. But I felt as though it was a question that I wanted to pose to you because I want to know what you have to say about it, and I'll give some insight as well. But are we sleeping on the departure of Ashawn Robinson?
I mean, I think that that year that Derrick Brown got hurt, I think that's when we seen that Ashawn, like that's when he popped that particular year. But I think that when Derrick Brown came back and went healthy, Ashawn wasn't the same caliber player. And obviously that makes sense because Derrick Brown is Derrick Brown. So his production is going to slow down a little bit because he's playing alongside of Derrick Brown. But also, I think that we were also able to see throughout last year that we were able to plug Bobby in as well. And Bobby brought a lot of production. He brought a lot of juice to the defensive line as well. And then you also have Turk, who you paid a lot of money to. And, you know, people still have this belief in him as well and think that he's going to be good. So at that point, if you have Turk, you have Derrick Brown, you have Bobby, I mean, you still have Cam Jackson that's still on the roster. So it's like, Ashawn, there's really no.
Well, let me ask you a question. Is that what you just said? Is that not kind of the same thought process that you take with Jimmy Horn though as well? Because so what we saw from Ashawn, right, was the fact that he was extremely productive at times when we needed him to be extremely productive, with Derrick Brown being down, right? I don't necessarily agree with the statement that you made in regards to his production going down, because I feel like if you're playing alongside Derrick Brown, your production should damn near go up because he's getting double and triple every rep. But even if we take that out of the equation, we talked about the amount of reps that he's getting, that Jimmy Horn got last year in particular, right? Ashawn's reps went down last year as well. Now, you could make the argument that he didn't do as much as the year prior with his reps.
Well, it's different because Jimmy Horn is on a rookie contract. What are you paying Ashawn?
I mean, that's very true.
So that's why I feel like that. And then also the thing with the Jimmy Horn situation, if we're really being honest, there really wasn't a lot of guys in front of Jimmy Horn that we can say are outperforming him or solidify better than him when you look at Xavier Legette, when you look at Bryson Tremaine. I think they were more so they just got more reps than he did. But I think with the Ashawn Robinson situation, his reps went down, but you brought in Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown started getting into the rotation and he was more productive. So I think that's where the difference lies at. And so I don't know. I don't really look too much into it. Just because I'm very high on Bobby Brown. I think that what he did last year, I'm very high on him, and I feel good about Bobby Brown going into next year. That I think that with the departure of Ashawn, we'll be fine.
I think I agree with that.
If Turk stays healthy, and if everybody stays healthy.
Yeah, for sure. And I think what's very unique about that situation, too, is the fact that you couldn't, unfortunately, you just simply couldn't bring Ashawn back. And the reason why you couldn't is because you went out and made two huge additions in contract money. Now, Devin Lloyd's contract was very team-friendly. I'll say that. And I even heard through the grapevine, I don't know if he said this himself or if it was just a report that I saw, whatever the case may be, but he actually took less money to come to Carolina.
That's what I heard, too.
That speaks to the culture that's being built. And that's something that the Carolina Panthers fan base should take pride in heading into even next offseason, knowing that, okay, we switched the culture and we switched the narrative so much so that now niggas are taking less money to come to Carolina, right? So it ain't just the same old Carolina Panthers. So I'll leave that there. But outside of that, when you look at what you would have potentially, well, let's pull it up. Let's pull up what Ashawn Robinson made this year. or what he's going to make, what his contract looked like. Because it's a very similar situation to the offensive line, right? When you look at what the money invested in the offensive line, it kind of makes you, it puts you in a situation in which it's like, okay, well, listen, we paid these guys X amount of dollars, and at this point, we can't afford to continue to dump money and investments into that one room when we have all of these other holes to fill. At this point, now niggas got to put up or shut up. If they can't get the job done, we'll restructure, we'll cut, we'll do what we need to do. But at this point, we're going to make niggas earn their money. And A'Shawn Robinson ended up with a 1-year, $10 million deal. Is that what you're seeing as well? $9 million guaranteed?
It wasn't.
Oh, you wasn't? Okay, no worries.
I was looking at something else.
Okay, what I have right here, 1 year, $10 million total value, 9.15 guaranteed, 3.15 million in base, and a $6 million roster bonus. So we're looking at, like I said, 9.15 guaranteed. As the Carolina Panthers, unfortunately, I can just see a world in which you have a draft coming up. You spent a lot of money on Jalen Phillips. You also spent a good amount of money on Devin Lloyd. And outside of that, last year, you went out and you signed a Tershawn Wharton. You went out and you signed a Bobby Brown, both to relatively lucrative deals, specifically for what their market was. So, yeah, unfortunately, we can't afford to invest. Now, I will say, based on what A'Shawn did 2 years ago, I can understand why a Carolina Panthers fan would say, hold on, acknowledge this, talk about this, because he was turned up 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And maybe there is a slight, adjustment that has to be had when you're playing beside a superstar in Derek Brown and kind of, trying to maneuver kind of through that, figure out where you fit in a room that's that deep or whatever the case may be. But, yeah, I can understand if you're a Panthers fan and you're like, hold on, let's go slow.
Yeah, but
I get it.
I mean, I think that we can scale it back a little bit, because it's not like they did them wrong or anything, because the reports came out. They're like, hey, find a trade partner. Like, we have this room that we have. We feel very comfortable with it going forward. We appreciate what you've done with this organization. We appreciate the couple years that you gave us. We feel very comfortable with the guys in the room going forward. Hey, we're going to do right by you. Seek a trade partner. And is that what happened? So we traded him? Did we trade him or we cut him? I think we cut him because he couldn't find
a trade partner.
So I think
because we did the same thing with Andy Dalton, right? We told that old ass nigga, hey, fuck nigga, thank you for your services, nigga. But unfortunately, like we got to move on. We ended up getting a 7.
And I think A'Shawn is with the Bucks now.
Yeah, he is. He is. He went to the Bucks, and Roseboom went to the Bucks too.
Yeah. So
ops, man.
Yeah,
ops.
Exactly. So
speaking of that, actually, just a pause for a minute and a half. I don't know where NFC South fans outside of the Panthers fan base get off trying to chat. Y'all fuck niggas ain't done shit neither. I'll just say that very quickly and actually damn near just move out the way. But Saints fans, y'all got a lot to worry about.
Well, they swept us last year.
Yeah, they did.
So they can chat? Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you want to give them the green light, so cool.
I'm just saying, like,
no worries. Or you just trying to do right because we're pulling up in New Orleans this year?
No, that doesn't worry me at all.
Okay,
that doesn't worry me.
But
I'm just saying, like, if I was a Saints fan, you're like, oh, you can't chat. Like, all right, cool. My team was ass, but for the purposes of chatting to your team, we swept y'all.
Fair enough. Cool. With that being said, Atlanta fans can't say a goddamn thing to us, then, right?
No.
But they haven't been able to really say shit to us since Bryce Young has been a Carolina Panther.
Since his first game, pretty much.
Yeah, damn near since his first game. The only thing that saved him is that Chuba gave that hoe up.
Yeah, because
that's the only thing that saved him, because they ass was toast even after 3 interceptions.
Yeah, I was about to say he was giving it up as soon as the game started, but if Chuba didn't fumble, then
fried. But yeah, I just wanted to take a moment to say that, and you can go back to what you were saying. I apologize if I cut your thought process.
No, I mean, I was just saying that he's on the Bucks now, so I really don't care that much about him.
Fair enough. So you think that we're good with Turk and Bobby and DB and Cam?
Barring injury,
I think they have very, very high hopes for Cam.
Yeah, I think so too. Barring injury, then yes, I think we're fine there. And if they don't think so, then get somebody in the draft. Find somebody in the draft.
I think they'll still get a depth piece in the draft.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it would be malpractice if they didn't. Transparently, it's the same way I feel about edge. even though you're comfortable and confident in your tackle room right now, which in my opinion you shouldn't be. Also a name to watch because you mentioned Caden Proctor. I like Caleb Lomo more than Caleb Proctor personally, but that's just me. It's a preference thing, and I also like big, stocky, white offensive linemen. So maybe that's, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just...
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Pause, thank you. Pause, thank you. But yeah, that's kind of how I like my linemen to look. Pause again. But yeah, nigga. I won't even go further and describe him. But just know, like, I got a description in my head.
The out west guys, like,
yes,
schools from like
Iowa,
Wisconsin, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Is it given like they have a farm at home?
Yeah.
Like they're wearing boots and cowboy hats?
Very F-150 or Raptor, whichever.
Prefer the Raptor, yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Anything with more money.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus. Y'all just pray for her. Just pray for her. It's Easter. Oh, well, they're not going to hear this until Tuesday. So never mind. Happy late Easter to y'all. But it's early Easter for us because it's Saturday. So
and like I was telling Josh when we were waiting, this is off topic, but I was telling Josh whenever we were waiting for coffee, like it just feels like Easter outside. Like, do you remember going to church? And sorry for the viewers that aren't Christian, but I'm talking about Christianity right now.
Well, Easter is a Christian holiday.
Yeah.
So, but
well, anyways, like, do you ever remember going to church when you were younger and it just felt like very windy and like the sun was out and it just felt really good? Like, that's what today feels like.
It was very great outside, but I think tomorrow it's going to rain.
Oh.
On actual Easter, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we're celebrating early.
Yeah.
You know, that is the free will of
Easter.
life.
Did you know that?
You actually said that in the last episode, and I was listening, so. But can I bring something?
I don't like the way that she goddamn said that.
Can I bring something up?
Nigga, I was born when Jesus resurrected.
Period.
So,
can I bring something up that we also talked about in last episode? So this is actually on topic.
Okay. Wow, she's fucking adding. Wow, this is fucking.
Well, yeah. Until you hear what she got to say, because we don't know if it's.
Okay.
No, I was actually curious about this. So remember how last episode we were talking about, or y'all were talking about, like how much we were paying people?
Yes.
So then you were talking about Jonathan Brooks and how he's not playing.
Yes.
So then my brain is like, how much money are we giving people that add zero value to the team?
Because they still, it doesn't change.
Yeah.
Depending on where their contract is, they're still making the same amount.
Well, ChatGPT told me the number.
Oh, wow. So you have an official number for, is it just Jonathan Brooks?
It's a range.
Okay.
Okay.
Or is this
so
the whole
short
NFL
answer,
or Carolina Panthers?
The Carolina Panthers.
Okay. This is fucking great.
Yeah.
Give it to me because I'm a slander shit.
Short answer, they're paying roughly $14 to $22 million to players who aren't playing, depending on how you define it. So there's dead money, which is players that aren't on the team anymore that we still owe money to.
Dead
Examples, Austin Corbett, Adam Thielen,
just two bitch-ass niggas.
Josie Jewell.
Not Austin Corbett. Shout out to him. Josie Jewell. Yeah.
Okay. And then there's, like, injured players.
Wait, can you, who was it? Adam Thielen, Austin Corbett,
Josie it just gave me 4 examples.
Tuttle,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, boy,
yeah. So the dead money guys that are gone is guys that are gone is 15 to 22 million, and then that doesn't include injured players.
Yeah, that's not. I think from a dead cap standpoint, that's not terrible. What's the league average?
Out of a $301 million salary cap, the Panthers are likely spending $20+ million on players who aren't contributing on the field. I feel like that's not. It's bad, but like to a person that doesn't even make $1 million, $20 million is a fucking lot.
Fair enough. Let's see. NFL dead cap average per team. Or not per team, just average. Yeah, the average in dead cap is 50 to 60 million.
Oh, so we're doing good.
We're doing great. Yeah.
Oh, we have good accountants.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Well,
yes.
We're going game Brent.
Yeah. Shout out Brent and shout out Uncle Dave Tepper. Shout out, bro. And I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know if you've seen it, but them folks, they gave more clarity on that Jacksonville shit when he threw a drink on that nigga, and him and Dan was out that bitch mopping. That's the reason why, bro. No cap. Did you see that shit? You ain't see the clip?
No.
Lord have mercy. They said that Dave Tepper and Dan Morgan said that a nigga had been chatting all game out in Jacksonville when this happened. So this was 3 years ago at this point, 2 or 3 years ago. Chatting. And, you know, Dave and Dan said they ignored the nigga. They were chilling. But then I don't know what happened. But somebody from us got stretched. And I think they said like it was like a bad injury or whatever the case may be. And the nigga was cheering. And Dan told him, shut the fuck up, bitch. Dan told him, shut the fuck up, bitch. And he wanted to book up, and Dave Tepper threw the damn thing on the fucking pussy. Yeah, after that whole shit there, that whole story changed my whole thought process and the way I view the nigga Dave Tepper. Mobbing, nigga. Yeah, shout out Uncle Dave, nigga. Uncle Dave said, yeah, bitch, I'm bringing live music back to Charlotte, and y'all gonna love it. And what he do? Bring live music back, and every single time, that shit is sold out. And now he got niggas in the building that know what they're doing and know what they're talking about and know how to work them books, and shit looks bright. Shout out Dave Tepper, man, because we slander him a lot. Like, my co-host is looking crazy. He's still a hater, I guess. I even went toe-to-toe with the nigga verbally about some changes I needed to see. You know what I'm saying? Forgive me. Forgive me, Dave. Shout out to you.
It's sad, bro.
How? Why? I can't admit when I'm wrong, or what?
I mean, you can, but please forgive me. Shout out to you. Like, come on, bro.
Did I say please forgive me?
Yes.
I said forgive me. I said forgive me, nigga. See how you make it sound worse? Like the please on it, like just like
how?
make
How's
me seem like I'm begging, like I'm a fuck nigga.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you're sounding like.
Wow. So now, this is what Terrence is saying. Don't ever admit that you're wrong. Just die with, you know, you being wrong.
And I never said that. If you're wrong, apologize.
I just did that, but if I apologize, then I'm a fuck nigga. So which one is it?
Well, it's just to a certain extent, like when you start doing too much.
Is Dave Tepper the best owner in the league?
No.
Okay.
Like, do you believe that?
No, not particularly.
Yeah.
What was our Juice song last week?
I don't know. We don't have Juice this week.
Oh, that's right. We don't have Juice this week.
We have a new segment that we're introducing.
That's right. We're still doing Juice, but we do have a new segment that we're introducing, but I don't know what she's doing right now. She's nowhere to be found. Just bear with us, honestly. It's just
first time her segment comes up, and then she's
nowhere to be fucking found. But you know what's new? What's new? It is your segment. What song would you like? Your designated song. I'm letting you pick one song, and it can't be rap. I know it is. I want to play some like misogynistic shit.
Take the crane, yeah.
Hot to go.
No.
That shit go, don't it? That's a great nigga. That man. Yeah, she talking about fuck no, nigga. I'm a taste set. I'm a taste maker, nigga.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes. I like to see. This is a good feeling. This is that for sure. It just has to be just that. You're just a little white girl learning about football.
This shit actually disgusts me.
What, hot to go?
This song, yes.
Why?
She's getting a lot of backlash right now.
Chaperone?
Yes.
Why?
Because she's like mad that she's famous and people are like following her around and she's like recording them, cussing them out and shit.
Yeah, shout out to her.
And she tried to like make this story that she's from like a trailer park or whatever, but her granddad owned a fucking golf course and subdevelopment and had a private jet, and she went to Grammy school and like she tried.
So she was just out there capping like
yeah,
fuck.
she like tried to say that she like didn't even care about the Grammys, but they're like, girl, you went to Grammy school, so like.
Yeah, that's nuts. I'm not gonna lie.
So can we change the song?
I mean, hard to go. This that shit.
I feel like we're losing viewers at this point.
What did Haley learn today? That's a new segment. We'll discuss a song too.
Okay, well, can we just turn it off? It's distracting me.
Sure.
Or turn it down.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have a 2-minute warning today too?
I'll let y'all go first, and I'll decide if I have a 2-minute warning.
Oh, that's fucking perfect. I need damn near 10 minutes.
You get 6.
I
2, 4, 6.
I'll take 2.
No.
And then you just have your shit
Okay,
ready.
can I fucking go? It's my segment.
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
thank you.
This is our new segment. What has Haley learned today?
So I'm going to start this off by saying I'm the personality hire, and I knew absolutely nothing about football prior to starting this last season. So we're starting this so we can see what I can learn this season. I thought that we would start by me recognizing names, and I got that fucking wrong. So my guess was Dan Morgan was the owner, Dave was the coach. Obviously, Bryce Young is the quarterback, and in my head, he's like the cheer captain of the cheerleading team. Like, that's how I envision him. Like, he tells
Jesus
people what
Christ.
to do. And then JJ quickly corrected me, and his way of correcting me was, wait, should I say the other descriptions or just Dave's?
I mean, give full context.
Okay.
Because don't try and just make me,
Okay.
Yeah.
So, JJ was like, Dan Morgan is a cokehead-looking motherfucker. Tepper is a fat, bald guy. And Canales is a sexy Hispanic pretty boy. And I said, oh, this is definitely going on stream.
Can I just interrupt? Actually, not even can I. I'm going to interrupt. The way you just said that, that's not how I said it. Because
Okay, say it how you said it.
I'm going to tell you how I said it. Because you see how you said a sexy, handsome, like you see how you said, like added A into it. A was not in it.
Okay, Canales. Canales.
So read it how I
sexy Hispanic pretty boy. Same fucking shit.
No. I'm saying
Like, it's
it so you
literally
can
the
understand.
same fucking shit.
Okay, fair enough.
Any fucking way.
She wants to paint me out to be, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, continue. My apologies.
All I gotta say is he definitely celebrates June.
Juneteenth, yes.
Okay, and then I took it upon myself to learn some facts that maybe you guys don't know. Y'all probably
they
do.
know.
Y'all probably do,
They know.
but I didn't. So let's start with the obvious that y'all do know. Cam Newton is still the only Panther to win MVP.
Real life demon. And he hates them.
And that we've been to 2 Super Bowls and lost both.
Unnecessary.
2003 and 2015, which I was like, damn, that's actually like semi-recent.
2015, it's semi-recent. Only until you've been in this shit for damn near 2 decades or more. And it's just like we haven't done shit in the last 11 years. But semi, yes.
And then this is going to probably get your heart rate up a little bit. They've had a reputation for being either really good or really bad.
Damn, really good. So that's what you learned? Well, do you have anything from today that you learned?
Yeah, hold on. I'm still not done.
Okay.
The original logo direction was designed to point north and south so that they could represent both Carolinas, period. We're very inclusive.
Good. That's good shit, yeah.
We're very inclusive. We also made it to the NFC Championship in year 2, which most teams take a decade.
Yes. And do you know who we clipped in year 2?
No, I would love to know. You don't even know.
Was it not Philly?
It may have been.
I think it was Philly.
Or no, actually, I think it was Dallas.
And
think it
then
was Philly.
do y'all know where?
Dallas. You want to bet? Get my juices fucking going today.
Sure.
Do y'all know where Keep Pounding came from?
Sam Mills. Rest in peace. Legend.
Was he the player battling cancer?
That was him.
Okay,
Yes,
period. We're one of the We're one of the newest NFL teams. We were founded in 1993 and started playing in 1995.
Do you know where we started playing at?
Great question.
No.
Clemson.
Interesting. You learn something every day.
Yes.
Okay.
Add that into it.
What I learned today was Jimmy Horn did some shit at the Miami game that is great. Don't know what he did, but he did something.
So we figured that's where you would start because you're a fan out behind that nigga.
I learned that you need to go slow.
I need to go slow?
Yep.
Why?
That was said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because of Chandler Zavala not being able to beat me?
It was actually said before, but like it was just like a common theme that you need to just go slow.
Okay, fair.
And like I have a recap of last season because last season I told y'all that like y'all were giving me fucking whiplash with XL and Bryce. Like 1 week y'all were pro, 1 week y'all were con.
No,
like
I always disliked XL.
Okay, well, anyways, the consensus is now that y'all fucking despise XL, but now y'all have. Curtains. It's curtains.
Touche. Touche. You're right. My apologies.
Okay.
Right.
So my consensus is that, but now y'all have more faith in Bryce as the season went on. Like I feel like y'all feel semi good about him now, whereas before it was like we were kind of floating on water, like treading water, whatever the saying is. But I feel like now y'all might have a little bit more faith in him.
Great job.
Yeah. And then Princely has another year.
Yes, he will have another year of experience under his belt.
Okay,
Good job.
That's all I learned today.
She took direct quotes. Do you know? Well, you don't know who Princely is. Why the fuck would you know who Princely is? How would you? He did nothing last year, so or that's just too far.
No, I mean he didn't.
Oh, okay. Shout out to you. Hey, great job. Give yourself a yellow button. That was good.
Which one's the guns?
The top left. The red one. We ain't heard that shit in a long time, actually. No cap. It don't work that way. Yeah, it don't.
I need an automatic.
Okay, understood. Say less. If y'all hated that segment, let us know and we'll cut it.
I feel like next time I'll be more locked in. He was talking to me. I was trying to take notes.
You were talking to him. You kept showing him your goddamn phone. Don't lie on that nigga.
Saying, let me see.
That's the thing. Yeah. That's the thing. Be careful of the matter of fact, never mind.
Anyways, I feel like my segment was good.
So. It was. Great job. I thought it was good too. You did it a lot. You did a lot better than I thought you were going to. That's number one. Secondly, it's funny to me that you had all of these stats and notes and all of this kind of stuff when you didn't even really want to do the segment.
Well, I was
Way
like,
to be a team player.
I was like, if I'm gonna do this, I need to like have something.
Yes.
Like I need some kind of substance, and also sponsored by the Cutwater. I feel.
Shout out to the Cutwater.
Yeah.
This shit is not the Cutwater ain't really that shit. It's not really that.
Are you ready for your cake?
Oh, I have cake. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Okay. Do you want to open your present on?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
What
the
song would y'all like
in
me
my
to
room,
play?
by the way.
Okay.
What song would y'all like me to play?
It's on the stand.
It's your birthday. You can choose.
Niggas shouldn't have told me that. Let me see what I want to hear. I feel like that's damn near too gangster for the moment, ain't it? I don't know what I want to hear for real. It's okay.
It's in my room. Or if you go in there, it's on the stand straight ahead, I think. Should be like a pink lighter.
I really don't have a song that I want to play, bro. This is crazy. No, I'm going to play some Drake. Why wouldn't I? Is he that? Yes or no? Okay. Bad. You say you kind of what? Do I have to blow them out? Yeah. What do y'all want me to do first? Hey. Okay. That's fine. If you're still watching at this point, shout out to you first and foremost.
How many candles is on there?
Yeah, hey, Marion, you can light like 3, bro. That's going to be good, I promise. I don't even know if I got that much wind. I vape too much. And I'm a big nigga. If you're watching still at this point, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the bell notification on. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that's watching on DSPs. Shout out to all our stateside friends. Shout out to all the Carolina niggas in the chat. Shout out to all the international fans, too, because it's quite a few of y'all, honestly. Canada, Ireland, Germany. Shout out to all of our fans out there as well. I guess I can help a little bit. Oh, that shit heavy there. That might be some good shit in that motherfucker. Are y'all going to sing to me? Do I sing?
I tried to sing to you earlier, and you weren't having it.
Yeah. No, don't sing to me. Don't ever call my phone that early in the morning singing, actually, ever again. if y'all wouldn't know
Mind
this, but the worst singer that I know in my life is Haley.
Yeah,
literally,
it's horrible.
It is god awful, nigga. My grandmother, close second. Haley, Haley by far takes the cake. No pun intended, nigga. That shit is god awful. I gotta tell her when we in the car, whatever. Hey, turn the fucking music up, bro.
I really like the candles that I chose. For the camera that can't see, they're silver, and then it has a big happy birthday candle. Yeah. He said very thoughtful for anybody that can't hear. Yeah.
Don't mention it.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
I hope you made a wish.
I don't believe it. I don't believe in that shit.
Okay, well, now you can open your present.
I manifest shit.
Okay, period.
Shit off me. My lungs, as y'all see, that vaping shit don't change nothing. That's how I know I'll still get broke. Nigga, I'm still there. Tape.
You can yeah.
I just rip the bag?
Yeah. I didn't get tissue paper.
Oh, yes. Good. Good, man. Good. Got that. I feel like I was without the y'all, man.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. The way I'm feeling today, this whole bottle might be gone today. Yeah, it might.
Y'all got a Uber to pick y'all up.
Yeah, we do. She drives a fucking what?
Hyundai Elantra.
A Jeep Wrangler. No, a Jeep. What's a Jeep Wrangler?
No. Oh no.
Oh, I'm picking y'all up.
Yeah. Oh, Ford Bronco. Yeah.
Oh.
Or no, she's dropping us off.
Wait, I have.
She's dropping us off and damn it.
Oh, I didn't get that memo. But I got you something else in there that I would like you to smell because I'm curious.
Well, why did you already tell him?
Yes, that. Thank you very much. That needs to go with the swimmer door as my backup.
Huh? No, I just got one for myself, so I was like, I would just get two.
Very thoughtful. I was about to say, if it's like that, then you need to let me know.
I figured you would need that after today.
Yes, I do. Liquid IV, need that. 1,000% is gonna help me bounce back for Easter. Maybe I'll make it to God's house.
Okay, so the backstory. Remember you complimented my
intuition.
Have you had it before?
Nah.
Okay,
hell no,
so remember you complimented my shit the other day?
Yes.
So I went to go get you a travel size, but they didn't have it.
Okay.
So I asked the lady, I was like, what is something similar that I can get him? Because mind you, the regular bottle is 110 for the small one. So I was like, I'm sorry. It's a luxury for me.
Spin on me, nigga.
It's a luxury for me.
Trick on me.
You just called me broke earlier.
Ooh, broke.
Anyways, so I want
to.
to
just call him broke 1,000% and told him to get a bigger apartment because he was broke.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, I want you to smell it because I'm curious what it smells like. She said, you have to trust me. I didn't smell it. She said, you have to trust me. It's a blind react. So if we don't like it, we're returning it immediately.
No, we're not going to return it because I can use it.
If it smells like shit?
Yeah, it's not going to smell like shit. It's cologne.
Is it a roller? Oh.
But honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside, front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Oh yeah, that's that, yeah.
It's good. She looked like she was cultured, so I said, okay, I'm gonna just believe you. Her name was Jasmine at Ulta. Thank you, Jasmine.
Don't shout out other bitches on my podcast.
Wow.
No, that was aggressive. My bad. What you say? The cut water. The cut water. Thank you guys. Appreciate that, man. Thank y'all so much. Very thoughtful. Very, very thoughtful. Let me get my haul right, man. Good.
You don't have to do a drop.
No, hell no. I'm getting my haul right, nigga, so they can see my haul. Intuition. If you want to smell like JJ, shout out all my big niggas.
Wait, I smell it from here. It actually smells really good.
That shit smell good as hell.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout out Jasmine.
Yeah.
Shout out Jasmine for sure.
Wait, I might need some of that.
What's her last name? Oh, nigga. Go slow.
Weren't you just trying to buy my shit?
I just asked you what it was because I was going to get
You said I'm about to get it.
Yeah, I was going to get my own whole bottle. Yeah.
Okay, well, I can get my own whole bottle of that shit.
Oh, I thought you were saying you needed some of that one in particular.
No.
You going to spend $110 all of a sudden?
Now all of a sudden she got it, right?
I might get a travel size.
The travel size won't last you if you gotta know what you call
I'm just like, the travel size was $40. I'm like, I might as well spend the extra $60 and have it for months more.
That logic is fucked off. I ain't gonna lie. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of
That's my
difference.
thought process too.
That's like damn near.
But my like full size bottle. Okay, so the small one is $110. I think the big one is $160. But the big one, like, it'll last for like a year.
Yeah, I mean that shit right there is gonna last me for a while too.
Yeah, if you got other ones that you put in rotation, then
I use the same.
I got some Valentino earlier too.
My shit.
I don't know if it was your shit.
What does the bottle look like?
Spiky.
Yeah.
With pink lettering.
And is the bottle black? That's my shit.
Okay, that's the one that you had on the other day. For real?
Mm-hmm.
For real?
Dead ass.
Oh, perfect. God is so amazing.
It's the UOMO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one you got for real?
Yes, dead ass.
God is amazing.
I didn't really like that smell that much.
Well, nobody asked you.
Well, I'm just telling you. It smelled like
Okay, where are we at?
Like more woods? More woodsy?
Well, she was trying to
How much time is on the thing?
an hour and 25.
I thought you were going to say, oh, it stopped.
No. She was trying to get me to get a travel scent too, because I was like, the main thing with that scent that you just got, they don't have a travel size for it. So I was like, that's annoying, because if I take just a carry-on, I can't take it because it's too big, and I'm not throwing that shit away. And
hell no.
Yeah, I think I would go back home before I threw that shit away.
Goddamn. Hey, come on, bro.
Yeah, so you're going to throw.
But you broke.
Yeah.
But you broke. Cool. Okay. Cool.
Anyway, so she was like trying to get me a travel size, but I was like, I like more masculine, like musky scents. I don't like florally clean.
I like more masculine, but I also like unisex shit too. I got some unisex shit that's like fucking $500 something a bottle. I got a little tiny tester bottle on Amazon. That bitch was $18 for a tester bottle, and that shit, old money. That's what it smelled like. Real nigga shit. All my big niggas, man, tap in with me for all your fragrance needs. No cap. Big niggas, they already think that we're smelly, so you got to make sure that you really smell like they want to fuck. For sure. DM the page if you need a suggestion. I got multiple. 1,000%.
Mind you, he's off Instagram, so you'll get a DM next season.
No. DM FPFO. Engage with us. I tell people all the time. I be having whole conversations with people on the IG, don't I?
I thought that this person was fully talking to themselves.
QJ. Shout out my nigga QJ, man. Round of applause for QJ, actually, if you don't mind, bro. QJ a real deal, man. Yes, man. QJ be tapped in, bro. Shout out QJ, bro. Shout out QJ. Yes, sir. 1,000%.
QJ, tell us if you like my segment or not.
He might fuck with it though. He might. They like the way you sound. That's what I've been told. No cap.
Should I start an ASMR channel?
I mean, I don't give a fuck what you do.
Commenters, tell me.
That means you can take that camera back that you bought over here. Start your channel.
Oh, she brought the camera. No, why the fuck do you just think that niggas can just start their channel with my fucking camera that I spent?
Well,
that
you
money
ain't using it.
Well, it don't fucking matter. So I need to rent the shit out to niggas, don't I?
Just like I'm about to rent my space to y'all.
Yeah, see, that's not that. No, that's something totally different. Because this nigga is talking about starting a whole different channel. So how the fuck does that benefit FPFO?
The whole space is gonna be like peer space.
let me go to my damn 2-minute warning. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, bro. She's trying to trigger me.
I actually have a 2-minute warning.
Okay. You want to start? You want to go?
It's not really urgent, but
we're gonna get that cut water. We gonna keep you on that cut water all season. You've been contributing today. Yes, right. Yes, and amen.
I'm bringing my clock up, so
I got my 2 minutes.
It's
Only
not
thing
even
I want to say.
Okay.
Go.
Mine is gonna be 30 seconds actually.
Okay.
Why the fuck did I just change this camera battery and it's already blinking red again?
Because it wasn't fully charged.
Well, it was on the charger since last fucking week.
What,
and that's what's pissing me off.
The one that's in there right now?
Yes.
It's honestly, we need to get new batteries.
Okay, well, that's the only thing I need to complain about today. Otherwise, today's a really good day.
Amen. I'd agree. I think today was an outstanding show as well.
And it didn't take us long it did take us long, but, we took longer on Monday than we took today.
Yeah, so, no, we're good. That shit literally always happens.
And I feel like we're also in good spirits today.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know why? A lot of that is because motherfuckers was doing their job, you in particular, and you were present, so that's great. Not texting me at 8:30 in the fucking morning.
Oh, here we go.
We can't record today. Yeah.
Is this your 2-minute warning?
No, not at all.
Okay, well, start the clock over because he has two fucking minutes.
The only thing that I want to say is if you're in the fucking customer service industry and business, do good fucking business. So last week I come up, me, my mom, I got to get right for Yak's wedding. You know what I'm saying? I got to get that shit on. Yak's wedding is today. It was 3 days ago. Shout out my nigga Yak, friend of the show. But yeah, we come up, do some shopping, you know what I'm saying? They don't have my size in store, no problem. Nigga, we go online. It's no big deal. Tell me why the fucking jacket that they send me, it's the correct jacket, but the bitch is 6 sizes too fucking small. It arrives on Wednesday. That one does on Wednesday. Saturday is the wedding. So now I have to get the fucking jacket altered and ready to go in 3 days, 4 days with no fucking in sight. But that shit really just triggered me because I don't understand how you fuck off that bad.
And also they should give you some money back because you're having to do additional work to it.
So did they order it in store?
Huh? No, we ordered it online, bro.
Oh, and they just sent the wrong thing.
They sent the total wrong shit.
There's no chance that you clicked on the wrong thing.
There's no chance in hell. There's no chance in hell that I clicked the wrong shit. God strike me dead, make me swallow my tongue. No chance in hell.
I'm waiting on that.
What the fuck? Yo, if I end up missing, she's suspect 1. No cap. And that Jasmine name triggered something in my head. That's why I said don't shout out no bitches on my pod.
Oh damn, I remember.
Specifically the Jasmine that works at Ulta. I was gonna leak our location.
See, you doing too much, bro. What was that timestamp earlier? 43, 45?
Yeah, but it was a little bit before that.
Okay, cool. I just need to make sure that I remember it. Please don't forget, because that was.
I thought you put it in your notes.
I thought I did too, but I don't think I did.
Okay, we'll do it now.
I'm not.
Okay, Terrence, what's your 2 minutes? Because he's at 2:08.
I don't have a 2-minute warning.
Do you have a 2 minutes? You just talk about something.
He don't got
okay,
one.
can we give him a chance? Okay, 2 minutes is you have 2 minutes to talk about something, anything. It doesn't have to be related to
Let me put the
anything.
music back on for him.
But it's just like a complaint, right?
I mean,
can it be positive?
It can be positive. It can be
it's
negative. It
can 2
be
minutes to freely speak about whatever you want. Yeah, you want to do it? Okay, he wants to do it.
Don't get caught up, because it'd be women.
And don't say anything that can get us canceled.
Or you can. I'll just block it out.
Yeah, just get canceled.
That too.
But honestly, though, I want to talk about. Y'all think Eli Stowers or Sadiq? Like, who would y'all?
No, that's fine. No, he's fine. He's okay. What's your question?
Eli Stowers or Sadiq? Who we going?
I seen that Sadiq had a very hot drop rate, but I don't know. I just think he fits our offense better.
Listen.
Does he drop more than XL?
Yes.
Probably not.
No. He probably does, actually, because XL doesn't drop. He had one drop on the year last year. So let's go ahead and get that narrative out of here. He had one drop, and Terrence just continues to slander him still, him and the fan base. I just want to be very clear.
He has mental health issues.
Don't we fucking all, Haley? So what? That shit don't matter when I got a damn it quota to hit. It don't fucking matter.
I don't want to hear that shit from you because you were like, no, stop. He has mental health issues.
Yeah, I mean,
I was here for that. I heard it with my own ears.
You don't stand on business.
Yeah, it is. It's yours, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say. I would still probably say Sadiq, and I know that probably is going to shock niggas because they're probably going to be like, you slander his name the last 2 weeks. I think Sadiq is a halfway decent tight end. Yeah. I just don't think that he is what niggas act like he is, but I think he's better than Eli.
I just hate how the combine be fooling niggas every year.
The combine do be fooling niggas.
Every year.
Because it's a huge difference between straight line speed and game speed.
Yeah.
You should tell niggas that shit all the time. I could never run the fastest 40, nigga, but when I got on that field, it hit different. It hit different as fuck. I'm telling you something that I know. I don't know why that nigga. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If we saw each other on that field, nigga, and you got that rock, I would really do you in the fucking worst way, nigga. I'm telling you something that I know, nigga.
Can we go outside right now?
I would spike the ball on your fucking forehead.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right, nigga. And that would be the day that I was eliminated from playing NCH, SAA, any sport, because I would have crashed the whole shit out, nigga.
I have an idea.
No.
Y'all do this right now outside, and we start a Patreon, and they gotta pay to see it.
Well, I mean, we have talked about starting a Patreon. Oh, Dylan would fucking damn near.
That's what he need to do with Chandler Zavala. You need to DM that nigga.
That would be great content. No, because I don't want to embarrass him, bro. I'm telling you something that I know, bro. I would do Chandler Zavala bad.
Have you leaked that you might be going to that event? Not the combine, but something similar?
No, we did. It's over.
You're not. Missed it. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, she's talking about something else, I think.
What are you talking about? You talking about the Kenyon game?
The one that you had to like submit an email, application.
Yeah, we missed it. We couldn't do it. We didn't get a confirmation on that until like 2 weeks before. Or not even, I don't know, was it even 2 weeks? It might have been like fucking 8 or 9 days. It wasn't even a full
and I
2
think
weeks.
half of it got canceled too because of the damn storm.
Yeah, so it ended up working out. But we will be on site next year for sure because we're going to be a lot more prepared. So yeah. And we will, I don't know if we will be, but I am considering going to the enshrinement of Luke Kuechly and the Hall of Fame game. But we got to see because I was looking at them damn hotel
Hold on, when is it?
August 8th or something like that. I also might be on a cruise during that time too.
Yeah, I think I have a wedding actually August 7th.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
Should we do?
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm in the wedding, so I don't know
how
long the festivities.
Terrence, you have a wedding every fucking month.
I know. I literally have one. I have one today. I have two in May, back-to-back weekends, and then I have a bachelor party in June, something in July, 2 weddings in August.
Yeah.
A whole lot going on. Well, hey, shout out to you.
Turned up.
I mean, until it's your wedding.
I don't know when that's going to be.
And he over there cheesing like we're supposed to be jealous.
You are.
Yeah. To go to a fucking wedding, I can drink in the comfort of my home for nothing.
That's not the reason you go to a wedding.
Yeah, you go
I
to
don't give a fuck if they're
unity.
married.
You go to celebrate unity.
I really don't care. They gonna get divorced in 3 years anyways.
Wow.
Ooh. Damn. What the fuck?
That's why they ain't inviting you.
Yeah, like what the hell? My nigga and his girl ain't getting divorced in 3 years. I don't know who the fuck.
Well, they've been. How long have they been together?
Like 8, 9 years already. Yeah. Maybe even.
He got a bedtime. They're together.
Who, yeah?
He got a curfew.
Wow.
Hey, don't act like my nigga. Man, don't fuck. Yeah. Hey, don't get this shit confused, bro. don't get this shit confused.
No,
like
I'm
my
not
nigga
hating on him because we were
P.
both on the same page that we got a bedtime. We can't be out late.
Yeah. Actually, you might be. It's pussy shit. You and him. That's her favorite thing to holler about now. Oh, my bedtime's 8:30. Nigga, that's a fucking choice. Don't nobody tell you to go to bed at
I get 8 hours of sleep. So
you get 8 hours of sleep, so you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day. That's a fucking lie.
I try. I'm supposed to be in the gym at 5, but it don't work out most days.
Yeah. Shout out to all the viewers and listeners around the world, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said, this episode was shot on Saturday. So if there's more news that comes out or whatever the case may be, we will address it next week. Also, I need to get with Terrence. We're going to set up some time to do a live mock draft. I want to do something kind of new this year more inclusive. So what I want to do is I want to drop the link in the chat, have our moderators, kind of go through some things or whatever the case may be. But I want to open up the floor for our community to participate in a mock draft with us. So we're going to do something like me and Terrence may do our own one first. Then we'll do another one on live stream with you guys as well. And we can kind of build the ideal Carolina Panthers draft, spoken from the people.
Can I bring up an idea that we've talked about internally before, but I want their opinion of it?
Sure.
How would they feel about a Telegram?
Telegram or Discord?
Yeah.
Let us know.
If you're still here.
They're definitely. I'm not gonna lie, they're still here.
If you're still here, one.
They're still
two.
Here.
Tell us if you would rather us start a Discord or a Telegram, or if you would even be interested in
or
it
Instagram,
in general.
or an Instagram group chat. That works.
No,
because
that would have to be the channel thing. And I don't know
enough.
if you can turn it on where people can respond or not.
Okay, got it. So
Like-
Discord or Telegram?
Yeah.
I
feel like
I have more knowledge on Discord. I would like to do Discord. So let us know.
Telegram is kind of like group me in a sense.
Yeah, it's more professional.
Yeah.
I like Discord.
Telegram is more. Discord is more like it's
in this space.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
like
fits a little bit more.
gamers,
Yes.
streamers, that kind of thing.
Also,
Yeah.
I think as we kind of go throughout this season, go through the summer and stuff like that, Blasian offered a great idea last week about calling people live. So if y'all are interested in that, let us know as well. We may do a little segment on the back end of the podcast where we call people. Let y'all do a 2-minute or a minute and a half, whatever the case may be, about something Panthers related. If it's a question, whatever the case may be, kind of turn it into a live segment in that regard too. So we got some very interesting things that we want to roll out this season that we're very excited about. Also, like y'all know, our second annual FPFO road game experience is coming up. We're going to New Orleans this year, divisional game. So that shit is going to be insane. It's going to be crazy. If you want feedback, how it went last year, DM Dez. I'm not going to put his shit out there because, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Or DM us and we'll show you the vlog. Or you can just go watch the fucking vlog. What am I talking about? Yeah, go watch that. What were you about to say? I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say Dez or Cody.
Yeah, exactly. Go ask Dez or Cody. We were real life turned up. And you're coming this year. So you need to figure it out. Get that shit in order.
Also, you do get to bring a +1 if you win.
Yes.
So you're not going to be by yourself.
Correct.
My next thing was, if you have any suggestions of what you think we should do, comment. Am I taking over?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Contribute. That's perfect. And I like that you're bringing more fresh ideas. Yeah, great job. Great job.
Yeah, I feel like each season there should be a little something different to bring it,
Yes.
new, to make it new.
Yes, agreed.
You have to evolve.
Great job, Haley. Today,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you get Potter of the Week. Shout out to
Potter?
you, Potter.
Oh,
Potter.
okay.
P-O-D-D-E-R,
Okay, yeah.
Potter of the Week.
Oh my God, I have a podcast.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, come on, man.
Fucking my fault, bro. I'm not drunk. Shout out to all of y'all. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell notification on. Shout out to everybody watching on DSPs. We will be back. We will be back next week, next Tuesday, 9 a.m. Eastern time, same place. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.
Bye.
People talking shit, but when the shit hit the fan, everything I'm not made me everything I am. I never be picture perfect Beyonce. Be light as Al, be your black ass Chauncey. Remember him from Black Sheep?